Hello, Kodambakam and Advocate. Shocking news. Pushpa 2 box office figures drop on day 2, that is today. There is a very dull response to the morning shows, noon shows that theatre owners have scrambled to change the timings. And also in many centers, reports come in that the theatre owners themselves have decided to cut down on the price tickets. They were hiked up drastically, selling at 1,000 rupees over the counter and 3,000 rupees outside. Now all that has been dropped because reality has hit them that they cannot take the public for a ride by just going on the strength of alluarjun and Bunny. The biggest, the irony of whole thing is that Pushpa 2 has broken all box office records in India and abroad, but it still remains second to Triple R in Andhra and Telangana. That is the truth. They are kings outside of Andhra and Telangana, but not within their home state of alluarjun. That is the real truth. This was a thing that happened with Pushpa also. Pushpa did not create any records in the name of alluarjun or anybody. On the opening day, everybody expected that Pushpa 2 will break the records of Triple R. Forget Kalki. They said they will break the records of Triple R. But what is the reality? Now let me tell you that Triple R record is still intact as far as on the opening day figure of Andhra and Telangana is considered. They still hold the highest record. That record has not been beaten by Pushpa 2 on the opening day, which means Rajamouli is still the king. Now Triple R has got 2 stars, so you cannot say it is Ramcharan magic or Junior NTR magic, but it is Rajamouli magic. So Sukumar has to still, he has reached close to beating it, close to beating the opening day, but he has not been able to beat it. One reason that is said is that, see the figures that they are giving is also, there is another doubt about it. The Pushpa 2 figures, opening day figures, are the figures that are included the premiere shows on Wednesday night. Premiere shows that were held for Pushpa 2 on the Wednesday evening and night, figures have been added to the figures of Pushpa 2 opening Thursday. Okay, we may say it is midnight, that thing, but whatever it is, those figures have been added on a Thursday opening, and still with increased ticket rates, it has not been able to break the figure of Triple R opening day in Andhra and Telangana. Now this has created 170 crores opening for an Indian film on an opening day. Record now is with Pushpa. It has broken all records. Forget Jawan, forget SRK, forget anybody there. Bollywood is smashed. Allu Arjun is smashed. All these people. In Madhya Pradesh, theatre report says that there was a fight outside the theatre within groups to enter it. It's a mad rampage in North India. Fantastic opening, never seen before. But sadly, at home, it is not the case. Now, let me come to my home state, Kerala. Their opening, so there is actually very good response for Bunny. But thing is that the FD first day, first show is not that good. Reactions from the public are not good. Yeah, they say that it is a film without logic, in the name of mass. nothing interesting. They say it is just another Telugu film. And in Tamil Nadu, the there is reason for Pushpa distributors ages to smile because the opening figures have broken the opening figure of Gangua. Now hereafter any movie that is released in Tamil Nadu will compare itself with Gangua. It will go on till some other movie comes. Till then everybody will say that this movie has met Gangua's opening day. This movie in 3 days has met Gangua's third day report. So Gangua will continue to be a bashing boy. As it happened sometime back with the Rajini films. Anybody who used to have something decent running will immediately come with a record saying that he has beaten Rajini films collection. On third day, fourth day, Rajini films collection was this much. My film fourth day was better than that. That same exercise is now taking place with Gangua. So Surya will have to go with this. So similarly, it has beaten Gangua in Tamil Nadu. And thing is that see there is another problem. It concerns is that which is a concern everywhere. But people when we pointed out earlier that it is releasing on a Thursday, which is a weekday, and following that there is no festival days. Many said that a film like Pushpa itself is a festival. But now it looks like releasing on a weekday Thursday was a bad idea because today again Friday is a weekday. So there is no holidays coming up, and there is Saturday, Sunday is only the 2 days that we have. Then Monday again it is full swing. The theaters are going up. It will open also. All the offices are open, and especially in places where there is no. It is where it's a Telugu film, so it should have its power and clout in Andhra and Telangana. But on the day two, it has dropped. So what has the exhibitors done? They have started shuffling the timings. Many of the people who had taken 11 o'clock tickets till that they went in, they saw that 11 o'clock there was no show, already shows started from 10 o'clock. They advanced the timings. They did so much of juggling with the tickets that it became like the local country buses where once the seats are full it takes off. There is no timing. It just comes in and then the cleaner or editor start shouting the destination and then people walk in and sit. Once it see all the seats are full and the tickets are sold, bus takes off. There is no timing. Whether it is a government bus or whether it is private bus, it takes off. That is how today it has become for Pushpa 2. Moment seats were filled, they just took off because they did not know what is going to happen next. Whether the same crowd will come for the next show. So they cannot stick to the timing. So as and when it comes, they kept on loading and see. And not only that, they have dropped ticket rates. Officially, government allowed them to increase. The first few days they were allowed to increase. But now, theatre exhibitor says that drop all those things. We want crowds. We want people, at least we have to get the money that you have invested so heavily. So we cannot go on charging 3,000 rupees per ticket and all this nonsense. Now all that fervor is gone. Get down to basics. Let's run it as like a normal film. So there is panic in the exhibitors in Andhra and Telangana. Now, as usual, there will be a lot of reading between the lines. So some say that it is megastar family that is working against Pushpa. The numbers to bring in and make it a record opening was filed because megastar fans didn't go for the Pushpa 2. I don't think that is the reason because even Pushpa when it was released did not create any record. At that time they were all mega and super mega and all were in one boat. So that didn't happen, and even for your information, the megastar himself had got flops. So it was not that his fans could run his own movie. But they say that it was there. It seems mega family means combined. It's an imagination kind of combo. They say That is Chiranjeevi, Ram Charan, Pawan Kalyan, all these people ganging up, their fans ganging up. And maybe I don't know whether Junior NTR is also in that. Well, part of the family, but maybe he might also be his fans joined in or not. So they say that all these people joined up and made the film, did not get that opening record. Anyway, now that is one story that is going around. And one reason why mega fans didn't come for the movie seems was the rumor circulating that there were so many bobs in the dialogue aimed at megastar. So they didn't come. So all that kind of theories are floating around. But all said and done, it is a rampage outside these two states. North India, it is created tremendous thing. And going by, I don't know the word of mouth, but going by what the trade sites, the trade pundits and so-called critics who are aimed at box office critics say that this is a sure bet winner. So hopefully Allu Arjun will be again continuing to be the biggest South Indian star to ever open up in North India. And next to him, I think we'll have our Prabhas. He has proved himself with Kalki. Or he is waiting with Kalki too. Then he has Raja Saab. He doesn't belong to any family. Not that he doesn't have a family, but he is not part of mega family or superstar family. He is a lone man who plows his own morrow and goes on doing his own thing. So that way he is different from all these people. So let us hope what will happen tomorrow. Maybe it will pick up. The fans will now try to pick it up, make it into a blockbuster within their own state. See, it is a very different story. That you can be a king everywhere, but if it doesn't run in your own hometown, like North India, they say gali ka raja. They say that even a cat in his alley is a what is a tigress, but outside the alley it is only a cat. So Allu Arjun will have to wait, or he'll have to tie up with Rajamouli, because Rajamouli is a real spoiler. He is spoiling everybody's happiness. Everybody is coming out of so many movies, but still they are not able to. They are still talking about Rajamouli, Triple R, and Triple R. It seems 986 days. After that, only it has broken Triple R's opening record, all India basis. That is including all languages. All other languages, South languages, including Hindi, it has broken Triple R's opening day, and it took 986 days. So this Rajamouli is spoiling everybody's what is the ambitions. I don't know. Now they'll have to wait. Maybe because he is now on to his Mahesh Babu film. So let us see. People will now. Everybody is Sukumar. Everybody will be feeling bad that they're not outsmarted this thing. Now I heard someone else say that Shankar is in deep trouble. Why is Shankar in deep trouble? Because it seems Game Changer is coming end of the month. Now Game Changer is advanced booking or whatever they are saying, it is very poor. Some say it is very strong. Despite Pushpa Rage, it is going strong. But now the question here is that in North India especially, if Pushpa Rage continues, this whole of December will be gone. That is what people in Bollywood are now fearing. They say that the whole of December will to January, first, second week, this rage continues, it will keep on continuing. There will be no theatres available. People will come again and again to see Pushpa. Pushpa 2. So other movies that are going to be released will be in deep soon. So let us see what we can do about it. Hopefully by January 14th, this things will fade out. But the thing is that the reaction in North India is very, very big. There's absolutely no drop. So end on that note, we'll come with you with some other exciting news. Till then, bye.